thank you so much for joining us, dude. I know you got a busy week because you got the Daytona 500 this weekend.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I just got down here a handful of hours ago, so we're just about to get our week started. So.
Well, thanks for taking some time and hanging out with us a little bit.
No problem.
So tell us, you're a couple days away from what is, the start of the season. It's huge. What do you do to kind of get yourself mentally prepared? Do you change your diet? Like, take us into the mindset of a race car driver here.
So we have, about 2.5 months off from the end of the season to the start. And, honestly, I like having breaks, but the first month of our off season, I really enjoy to kind of see family and go on vacation. But after that, I just get bored. I just get bored.
Right.
Because, it's what you do, and you travel so much. It's what you're comfortable with, and so I don't really change my diet up too much. I try to eat okay all the time, but I kind of fail at it sometimes. But I might eat a little bit nicer on the race weekends, like the night before race. I might make sure I have a good dinner. But no, it's really just honestly a lot of meetings, a lot of prep work with your team, the group of people who travel with you throughout the weekends. That's your second family. Your road guys, your over the wall people. I mean, just spend a bunch of time with them, and get everyone ready for the year, and then kind of see, what the plan is. You make goals for yourself on what you want to do better personally, as far as okay, how do I approach this season a little bit different? That might make me more successful, or our whole team more successful. But really, just a lot of meetings. So I really enjoy actually getting down to the racetrack and finally being able to strap into our car for practice here in just under 2 hours. So
Woo!
Wow.
Back behind the wheel.
Hey, Ryan, speaking of success, you've got 7 career Cup Series wins. Do you have a favorite one?
That's tough. I mean, they're all really special because they're so hard to come by, and so you have to really appreciate all of them. And but I think my first Cup win is probably going to be my favorite.
Right.
Obviously, because it's your first one, but
Yeah.
we won it for the Wood brothers in 2017, and to win for that whole group, that family, was very special, and it was their 99th win as a team. Really wish we could have got 100 for them. That was awesome, but it was cool to be a very small part of that. And it was not only my first Cup win, but it was a lot of people on that team's first Cup win too. We kind of had a younger group on that team, and some rookies, and so that was special to share that moment. So that win in Pocono in 2017 will probably always be my favorite one.
That's really awesome.
We're on with Ryan Blaney. He is a race car, NASCAR driver. He's going to be here in Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400. And I know you guys are like so crazy. We always love to ask drivers when they chat with us, do you even have time to experience what Vegas has to offer, or are you so quickly in and out that you could be literally anywhere? It doesn't matter that it's Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, the great thing about our sport, we travel to so many different areas around the country, and so many great different cities and towns. And I'd like to try to experience as much as I can with, but we're very, very busy, like you said, on the weekends. So I'm not a big gambler, so I don't really go down to the strip and gamble too much. I like to try to check out some good food spots. I think Vegas is one of the best food and restaurant scenes that we go to.
For
you always
sure.
find something different. You can go walk into any casino or anywhere over there, and you got some great restaurants. So I try to experience that a good bit, but that's about it. I stayed in a teepee in the Nevada desert on a ranch a couple years ago.
No way.
Wow.
I might do that again this year. It was after the race. I didn't stay there before.
Let's say, if you put yourself in a teepee the night before a Cup Series race, I mean, what?
Yeah, I made sure I didn't do that one. But,
Right.
I might do that again this year after the race.
That's very cool. So how long will you be in town, do you think? Well, how long are you going to be in Daytona for? Or do you kind of wrap that up and head out to the next?
Yeah, so I got to Daytona this afternoon, and we have practice, like I said, here in a couple hours. We have 2 practices tonight, and then we'll qualify Wednesday and have our duels Thursday. So we'll be here till Sunday, race the 500 Sunday night, and we'll fly home that night. Then we go out to Fontana the next week. So I'll be home. I'll leave Friday morning to go to Fontana. So we get 3.5 days at home really, and we really have one off day during those few days at home. So it's a pretty hectic travel schedule, but I really do love it. It's just part of what we do.
Ryan, we want to know, we're a country station. If you're not a country fan, that's okay. I'm not going to force you to say a country song or a country artist, but are you listening to anything ahead of a race or after a race or maybe on your off day to get you pumped up or even wind you back down after a great race?
I'm a big country fan.
Yeah?
I've been really, really lucky to get to know a lot of people in that industry, and gosh, I named my dog after Sturgill Simpson. My dog's named Sturgill. So.
No
my
way!
gosh.
That is so cool!
I love Sturgill. Tyler Childers is a favorite of mine. Coulter Wall is great. He's a Canadian guy.
Yeah.
Whiskey Myers from Texas Country is great.
Wow.
So, yeah, all those guys I really enjoy. I've got to see all of them live, and gosh, they put on a great show. And I like older country. I mean, Waylon and Carl and all that stuff. But currently, those handful of guys I really enjoy right now.
Well, Ryan, when you're here for the race, it's a very huge weekend in Las Vegas because of the race, and ACMs are here at Allegiant Stadium the next day.
The American Country Music Awards. I mean, could you pair it up better with Ryan Blaney?
I know.
I'm trying to get an invite to the ACM.
There you go. Hey, we'll see what we can do for you.
Absolutely. For you taking some time for us, if we have an extra pair of ACM tickets, why don't you win the Pennzoil 400 on that Sunday, and then we'll come and we'll bring you over to Allegiant Stadium on Monday night.
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like the best plan ever.
Okay, how about I have no right to promise this, but if you win,
we know somebody
I
that
will
could.
get you tickets. All right, I am promising that if you pull off the win. If you don't, I will still try. But if you do win, I will do you can have my tickets.
Good. That gives me extra incentive to try to win.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck this weekend at Daytona, and we can't wait to see you the first weekend in March here in Las Vegas.
All right. Thank y'all for having me. Good talking to you.
Thanks,
You too,
Ryan.
Bye.